like to be a soldier in the Roman army? Not a general, not an emperor, just a regular foot soldier, a legionary. Today, we'll walk through a typical day in the life of a Roman soldier stationed on the fringes of the empire. Cold, disciplined, and far from home. This isn't about glorious battles or epic conquests. This is about the daily grind, waking before sunrise, enduring harsh drills, and building Rome's empire one brick, 1 mile, and 1 scar at a time. The Roman soldier's day begins just before dawn. In the cramped quarters of a contubernium, a shared tent or barracks room, 8 soldiers stir awake. There are no soft mattresses or slow mornings. One man from the group, the decanus, gives the orders. After quickly eating some bread and olives, the men clean their gear, particularly their gladius, scutum, and lorica segmentata. A dirty sword is a dangerous sword. Any negligence could earn them punishment. By first light, the centurion, their strict and often feared officer, begins the daily inspection. If a man's armor is out of order, he might be whipped or forced to do extra duties. Discipline in the Roman army was brutal, but effective. After inspection comes training, every day, no matter the weather. Marching drills, weapon practice, shield formations like the testudo or tortoise, all were drilled until muscle memory took over. They'd spar with wooden swords twice as heavy as the real thing. Why? To make real combat feel easier. Each soldier might cover over 20 miles a day in full gear during forced marches. That's about 45 kilograms of kit, weapons, armor, tools, and food. In many ways, Roman soldiers were as much athletes and laborers as warriors. After drills, the men often performed fatigues, labor jobs that kept the empire running. Roman soldiers didn't just fight, they built roads, forts, walls, and aqueducts. Every mile of Roman road across Europe, soldiers built it. They were also expected to gather wood, repair equipment, and even manage supply lines. If stationed near hostile territory, part of the day might involve patrolling or manning watchtowers. These tasks were as critical to Rome's expansion as combat. The army was a mobile construction force, spreading Roman order by sword and by stone. Around noon, the soldiers get a break. The meal? Simple and hearty. Poles, a thick porridge made from grains, maybe with lentils or bits of bacon if they were lucky. Fresh water came from nearby rivers or aqueducts. Wine was common too, often diluted. After eating, soldiers might have a short rest or chat with their comrades. Some wrote letters home, others gambled or played board games like La Truncoli. The afternoon is more relaxed, but not idle. Some soldiers are assigned guard duty at the camp gates or towers. Others help the blacksmiths or assist the medicus, the military doctor, in the infirmary. There's still more training, especially for new recruits. If the legion was on campaign, afternoons might involve marches to nearby villages, constructing temporary camps, or preparing for upcoming battles. Remember, this wasn't a 9-to-5 job, it was a 25-year commitment. Many Roman soldiers served for decades before retirement, if they lived that long. As the sun dips below the horizon, the camp prepares for night. Soldiers clean their weapons, share stories, and take care of personal chores. The optio, second in command to the centurion, makes the rounds, checking that guards are in place. There's no official religion in the ranks, but soldiers often offer small sacrifices to the gods, Mars, Jupiter, or their personal household spirits. Some write letters, others drink watered wine or dice away their few coins. Then it's back to the barracks, under heavy wool blankets, packed together. The next day will be just like this one, or maybe worse. To be a Roman soldier was to live in constant readiness, not just to fight, but to endure. Boredom, brutality, blistering drills, and the slow, grinding work of empire. In return, you earned a wage, Roman citizenship, a share of the spoils, and perhaps one day, a patch of land to call your own. But that was later. For now, your life was sweat, steel, and survival. In the army that built the greatest empire the world had ever seen, this was a day in the life of a Roman soldier. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Roman military life, leave a like and subscribe for more history vividly told. Got a topic you want covered next? Drop it in the comments.